Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Metroid Prime 2. We just finished Chica, and then got the light of the light of Torvis Bog, and then the game crashed, but I made my way back off screen now, so now we've got to return the light of Torvis back to Light Ether. So, let's save. That's definitely something I'd like to do. Man, if only I could have gone one more minute without it crashing, huh? That would have been nice. Wouldn't have had to do that boss again. Isn't it great how this game has crashed more times than I've died? I haven't died at all on screen so far, but remember I have died twice off screen because of the Boost Guardian. So, I would say we go... Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Why can I never make that jump? How do I get up there? Oh, I gotta use this thing. That would explain it. Okay. So I'm not really sure what we can do now that we have our dark visor. Just because, like, I don't know where invisible stuff is, but we don't really need to worry about that right now. We just need to return the light to Torvis, and then, you know, we can go on to the next area. Gotta go through that door, so let's jump up here first so I don't have to climb back up from down below. That means I've gotta... Can I grapple across this? No, there's no grapple here. Alright, fine. That guy's not gonna get me anyways. But yeah, there is a missile expansion we can grapple to that we're gonna have to remember to get on our way out. Oh, hey, look, the doors are locked. We're not gonna be able to unlock them until these guys eventually just go away. Oh, but this is a good chance to use our dark visor. Because we can actually follow their movements, like using the X-ray visor on the Chozo ghosts. Yeah, so these guys aren't so bad now that we've got this. There we go. Those guys are no longer a pain. Ah, whatever, I'll just go through here and go up the elevator. Back up here to fight Chica again, except not really, thankfully. I don't need to fight him a third time, except, you know, that I will for when I do my boss bash video, but Yeah, hopefully this game doesn't crash so much when I do that. I don't know what the issue is. Like I've said, Prime 1 and 2, like the Prime games have never really crashed for me until I started recording them. So I don't know if my GameCube is dying or if like the disc reader needs to be cleaned or something, or if both games, Prime 1 and Prime 2, if both discs just happen to be scratched in just the same way to screw this up. Energy transfer complete. This temple's energy has been restored. Now 2 temples have had their light restored. And from here, all we really need to do is head back to the temple grounds. Head back to Umos and get our next objective. But of course, again, we've got that missile expansion to get on our way out. I actually think we've got 2 to get, because there's one that the gravity boost thing should help us get. And both of those, our pickups that we need to get, are pretty close to each other. So it shouldn't really, you know, take us too far out of the way. I'll just get my dark visor out now. Unless those guys aren't gonna show up, I'm fine with that too. Alright, back out here. We've got a save station that I kinda want to go straight to, but let's pick up our power-ups first. Our little missile expansions. So one of them should be right in here. We'll need to grapple for it. And there we go. Missile expansion acquired. And then the other one should be back in this opening room. Stay away from me. But yeah, right up here. So that's that. We're done with Torvis Bog for now. Get out of here, Shriek Bats. I would like to get some light ammo if I can. I didn't save. I'm playing risky, apparently. I forgot to go to the save. Whatever, let's keep going. At least I won't have to fight Chica again. See, these war wasps basically are like little chicas. Anyways, from here I think we just want to go straight through, because, yeah, that's a yellow door over there. So we'll just head straight through, except there's something I kind of want to go for. Because you remember that second time the game crashed? Not the one that just happened at the end of the last video. That was the third time. But you remember the second time the game crashed? I want to go back to where that crashed, as crazy as that sounds. Because we now have something important. So if we just make our way through here... do I need to go up? No, I don't go up that half pipe. I just go through this tunnel. We can get back to the dark version of where our ship is. And I said that there was a Sky Temple key here. Somewhere in this room, and now we have the Dark Visor. First, let's just get these guys out of the way, because they're gonna be a pain otherwise. Well, you just destroyed yourself there. Alright, I think we're good. So, in here, if we use our Dark Visor, we see this thing, which you cannot shoot if you're not using the Dark Visor. It just doesn't exist unless you have the Dark Visor on, gameplay-wise at least. So if we shoot this, we can no longer see with our Dark Visor, but we can see it normally now. Morphology. Ein Flying Cache, flying bearer unit of the Ein Horde. Creature ingests objects of value to the hive. Only its death will release the object within. So we have to destroy this thing. And all of the Sky Temple keys are hidden within these things. So there we go, Sky Temple key. 1 of 9 needed to open the Sky Temple. Technically 10 are needed, but one of them was already inserted by a call. So yeah, Sky Temple key acquired. I believe that there are 3, or technically 4 if you count Akol's key. But yeah, like 4 to find here in the temple grounds, and then 2 in every other area. But yeah, Sky Temple keys. So yeah, the Key of M-Day, I mean, you can read this. But yeah, so there's one of our keys there. Those are the big collectibles we need in order to get to the final area in the game, so we're gonna want to get them whenever we can. And seeing as how we're right by where that area is, we could just go check it out real quick. We don't need to, but it'd just be nice to show that, you know, it does show our progress there. If we look around, we see that, that's strange. One of these should show that we have the thing now. Okay, I guess they don't. One Sky Temple key has been returned. You must find 8 more. So yeah, now it'll show that. Which means we also can't get that Akol's Clue lore anymore, but thankfully we already got it. I somewhat regret standing in that now, because it'd be cool to get all 9 and then open them, but getting these 2 now means that, you know, it's gonna be... What's the word? It's gonna be symmetrical when we bring the other 8 here. So I guess in that sense it'll look cooler to bring 8 at once. So yeah, we're gonna want to look for those keys. We've got 2 more to find in each major area. 2 more in the temple grounds, 2 more in Agon Wastes, 2 more in Torvis Bog, and 2 more in the area we haven't been to yet. Please heal me. Imagine if I ended up not having the game crash, but ended up dying instead. That would be really dumb. Aw, nice. That Ultra Energy was great. An Ultra Energy and a Large Energy. Aw, yeah, so much healing. Anyways, let's get back to the light world. And then get up to the Great Temple again. Which would be this way. We're actually really close to the Great Temple. It's right there. Hello, you're not new, so I'm not gonna worry about you. I see you guys are still here. Just don't mind me. Alright, now we could go through that emerald, that emerald door right there, which would be the way we first entered this room, but let's go back up to Umos again. See what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Or for us, rather. The Temple of Torvis glows with energy once more. Only one temple remains without the light of ether. You must travel to our fortress, high in the cliffs. The last temple lies in the fortress. Seek knowledge there before invading the Hive. Be cautious in the fortress. This place was once guarded by machines of our creation, but now they are corrupted slaves of the Ing. They will not see you as a friend. Our goal draws ever closer. Let the light of ether be your guide. You have weakened the enemy forces in Torvis. The Ing now fear and loathe your name. Do not relent. Press on. Show the Darklings in Sanctuary no quarter. Okay then. So yeah, the Sanctuary Fortress is the mountainous area. I kind of figured as much, just because I knew it was up high. I just don't really think of mountains when I go there. Just because I think more fortress than mountain. Pathway to Sanctuary. Beyond the pathway to Sanctuary sector lies. And hey, this is a save room that we used before. And actually, we can get through here now, can't we? Yeah, telluric alloy. We can destroy that easy. Get below the save and get ourselves a missile expansion. Cool. Now let's save that. And let's head onward to Sanctuary Fortress. So we can get up here, which we couldn't do before. So let's check out this portal. what exactly is here? I mean, there's these guys. There's a special door here. This Echo Gate uses a sonic security system. You need the blue hedgehog to enter. Alright, I saw there was more to scan up there. Give me a good view of it, please. I didn't mean to nullify that. Here we go, these things. Yeah, this is an Echo Key Beam system. So yeah, we can't really do anything with that yet. Fun fact that, you know, if you're not American, there's a good chance you know this, but, outside of America, there's regions where this game isn't called Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, it's called Metroid Prime 2 Dark Echoes. Which I almost feel is a little too on the nose. I mean, Echoes says enough, really. But, here we have a Dark Tallon Metroid. Morphology, Dark Tallon Metroid. Darkling-possessed energy parasite. Symbiote makes target stronger in battle, vulnerable to concussive blasts, dislikes bright light. So yeah, new type of Metroid, and it's a facehugger just like most other Metroids. It is interesting to see one that's essentially weak to the plasma beam, though, since that's basically what the light beam is, gameplay-wise. So yeah, I mean, we've got a lot to explore out here, but the issue is that there's no safe zones out here. Morphology, Dormant Ingclaw, hibernating, impervious darkling. Target encased in impervious shell, currently in hibernetic stasis. So yeah, there's also another issue here, but we'll get to that in a second. First, we gotta scan some dead people. Killed by these Metroids. So there's clearly a power-up over there that we definitely can't reach. So, let's not even mess with it. There's so many Metroids, we kinda don't want to mess around. This is the way we came, so we probably do want to go that way, because I know we can't really make any progress this way, but I at least want to show you why we can't make any progress this way. Are you kidding me, Metroid? Oh my gosh, they're all after me. That went way better than it should have gone. Oh, come on. That didn't go as well as it should have gone, but that can happen if you're not at a good angle. Oh my gosh. Come on, Seeker Missiles. There we go. So yeah, and here we've got like another dead thing. She died from exposure to Ingstorm particles, which are these little things floating in the air that we can scan. Morphology, Ingstorm, cluster of corrosive darklings. Contact with target swarm not recommended. Capable of corroding steel. So yeah, these little pixels... Oh my gosh, it totally almost crashed. But yeah, these little floating particles here are what's stopping us from going further. Because they hurt us fast! System alert. Suit systems unable to block local biohazard. Yeah, that drains your health super fast, so we can't get through there. No way in heck. So yeah, let's head back and, you know, save as soon as possible, since it seems like the game is just trying to crash at this point. I really need to see what I can do about that, like if I need to clean the disk reader or something like that. Because I really don't want to have to put up with all this crashing. And this game, like I said, doesn't normally crash. Anyways, this way will lead us right to where we want. Leads us back to where that Galactic Federation ship was. But how do we get back up here, you might be wondering? Because we came down through these little drops here. And then we got back up with this thing to get on the other side. But how do we get back across? Well, it said, remember this mess of a scan? Interference method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. Yeah, that means we want Dark Visor. Mix Dark Visor and Seeker missiles. Oh, come on, Seeker missiles. You can do better than that. And there we go. And we're back at the Galactic Federation ship, and there's space pirates here now. How about you just not be here? That sounds good to me. Can we see that item up there now? I still don't see it. I know it's up there. There's an item on top of that ship. But I mean, I still can't get up there, so it doesn't matter whether I can see it or not. So yeah, I mean, ooh, health. I wonder, are there pirates in here? No, they're not in here. But yeah, we can get through the Emerald Translator door now. Beyond this door, the path to Sanctuary Cliffs lies. Once a place of peaceful residence, now a fortress for those who make war. May it find tranquility once more. So yeah, Aegon turned from plains to a desert wasteland. Torvis turned from a forest to a bog. And then this place that we're going to, Sanctuary Fortress, it turned from a village into a fortress. So yeah, not good all around. But here, this is a Luminoth turret. Automated heavy defense system. Heavy beam weapon system of Luminoth design. Evade its fire with quick movement. Has a good amount of health, but nothing we can't deal with. So, this... well, here's another turret. Can you scan these ones after you destroy them? Yes, you can. But this is a bright light. Oh, I'm in a hole. That's why I was having a hard time getting out. How do I actually get out of this? What have I done? Okay, I'm out. Going in there was a mistake. But this light shines up that hole, so that's interesting. Man, it's been a long time since we've seen a violet hologram. Let's see what lore this has. The Sky Temple. We learned that the ruler of the Ain dwelled in a place dubbed the Sky Temple by our forces. This place held the planetary energy of dark ether as well. It was heavily guarded, and entry was barred by a great gate requiring 10 keys to unlock. These keys were hidden throughout dark ether by the Ain. A mission was planned, one that would find the hidden keys and recover our missing energy from the Sky Temple. So yeah, and the people going after those keys were the ones giving us key bearer lore. Doesn't look like there's anything hidden in here, so let's just move on. Access to Sanctuary Fortress granted. Why are we going down to get to the mountains? I suppose we go down to get everywhere from the temple grounds, so maybe the temple grounds are just at the top of the mountains. What are these things? Great, so the enemies probably know that we're here. It's never a good sign getting to an area and finding dead allies. I mean, that's just bad in general, but it's also, you know, bad for what's to come. Statue of E. Batur, the founder of Sanctuary. Alright, those are just those Luminoth turrets again. I know there's gonna be some little, small robot things to scan soon. Oh wow, my energy is low. I should actually be careful then. We've got some crazy machinery here. And here's those little robots I was talking about.
Recording to logbook.
Mechanism, Serenity class drone, independent maintenance unit. Roving mechanoid assigned to cleaning duties. Unit is unarmed and unarmored. Well, then I kind of don't want to destroy it, but you know what? I do need energy. So these things are just gonna have to be destroyed. They're not giving a ton of energy, but, you know, any bit helps. Yeah, there's not much left now. Looks like I got all of them. Got me up to 126 energy, which we'll have to do. Alright, into Sanctuary Fortress, or rather to it. Yeah, so this place looks pretty cool. Look at this. It kind of reminds me of that part in Sonic Adventure where you look down at Eggman's base. When you're in the jungle, you know what I'm talking about. Nothing, huh? Anyways, I guess let's scan some stuff. Big old bridge here. A neat looking bridge. I'm kind of worried that enemies are gonna appear. So I would like to scan things before they appear, but you know what? They're here now. I am low on energy, that's right. I guess let's use super missiles then. Oh, thank you for that ultra energy. Oh, that wasn't enough for you, huh? I think there's guys behind me. Whoa! I didn't mean to strafe like that. Thankfully that doesn't insta-kill me like in Prime Hunters. If anything, we've gained a lot of health from this battle, ironically. Let me scan this, please. It's not gonna let me, is it? No, it's not. Alright, let's finish the fight here. I know we're super close to a save station, which means it's gonna crash now. Denzium, there's nothing I can do about that. Can't scan that from here. Or can't activate it from here, rather. Heavy cannon damage could destroy that. Interesting. I would... Oh. I guess heavy cannon damage can destroy that too. Because it now says that we've scanned it. Alright, well, let's move onward, I guess. I think we've done everything we can do here. There we go. This just seemed like the kind of hallway that would have a new enemy. Mechanism Octopede. Rogue delivery drone. Lightly armored, disrupted units can explode in self-defense. There's some stuff to scan in there, too. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, they're not a problem to deal with. If anything, they'll give us health because of how easy they are and of how many of them there are. So they'd give us lots of drops. Yeah, that's great. Those guys are a big help. You look kinda dangerous. But you're not going into my logbook. So maybe not. At least not in your current state. Oh! One of these gates, huh? I saw it say something about current time space. So yeah, it's one of these. Hello, you're new. Rezbit. Rogue patrol drone. Variable beam cannon and digital virus delivery system. Makes target very dangerous. Barrier shield and phasing power help protect it from damage. Yeah, they're not kidding when they say it's dangerous. These things are kinda nuts, and I think they mess up your visor. I think. Yeah, they've got these shields, too. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got to reboot my system. You saw what it said there? Oh, look at all this stuff. It was shutting me down. It was shutting down my suit. I had to reboot my power suit. Which is a really cool concept, but man, does it make that thing scary. Alright, now this thing is actually 2 scans right here. Mechanism Quad MB. MB standing for main body. Rogue combat drone. Main body specializes in close combat. Lower venting system can be damaged by concussive attacks. Boost attack can disrupt its vortex spin. And then we can also scan its head separately. Mechanism Quad CM. Rogue combat drone. Command module relies on ranged attacks. Beam shield can be breached by opposite polarity systems. So yeah, that's the command module. And there seems to be 2 ways we can fight this thing, but let's scan this first. So let's start by attacking its head. One strategy is attacking the head first, and another strategy is attacking the body first. I think you can also boost into that. I think that's something you're supposed to do. But there, we destroyed the head. Now we want to destroy the bottom. Maybe we don't bomb the bottom, maybe we just boost into it. Anyways, we've got a new type of hologram here. We've got these cobalt ones. So yeah, we can't get through this one yet. Notice on the map, the translator we get always matches up with the color of the area. So we've got violet, amber, emerald, and cobalt. No crimson one, though, although they do use the term crimson to refer to red, which we'll see later in this area. But where we want to go right now is over to this cool-looking save station. You know, I thought this save station was outside, and you can see outside if you look through the ground here. And it is outside in the dark world, but I guess it's not here. You can see outside from here. Alright, I thought it was going to be cool having a save station outside, but I guess that'll be saved for the dark world. But anyways, yeah, we made it to Sanctuary Fortress. And we'll be exploring that next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.